This is not a regular wallet. This is the Fort Knox of wallets, something James Bond would use. It's an RFID blocking wallet. This wallet blends security, practicality, and a beautiful design into a compact powerhouse. But is this the right wallet for you? Welcome back to Aviator Inspirations. So good to have you back and see all your smiling faces. On this channel, I take the mystery out of the aviation industry. So if you're new here, consider subscribing so you don't miss any of my future videos. On this episode, I'm going to review the Secrid Slim wallet and whether this makes a good wallet for pilots, cabin crew, and the frequent flyer. This video is not sponsored by Secrid, and everything I talk about will be my personal opinion and experiences with this wallet. As well, everything I talk about will be linked in the show notes below. So here it is. Made in Holland, the Secrid wallet is made from real leather. The main body of the wallet is aluminum and protects your cards from bending, breaking, and unwanted RFID and NFC communication. It fits 4 to 6 cards and has room for 2 more cards outside the RFID compartment and a sleeve for cash. It also has a patented mechanism for a simple and fast way to access your cards. The main selling feature of this wallet is its RFID Protection. If you don't know what that is, it stands for Radio Frequency Identification. Almost all bank cards and government ID these days have RFID chips built into them, and those chips store your personal information. You can tell if your card has an RFID chip if it has this symbol. If you are using your credit or debit card to pay wirelessly with tap, or you're swiping to get through doors at work or in your apartment building, that is all RFID technology. Your passport and Nexus card also have RFID technology, and they should be protected as well. I have had my credit card information stolen several times now, so I went out looking for a solution. I watched many YouTube videos on wallets and did extensive research into RFID technology, and finally I found the Secrid Slim wallet. There were 2 issues in my research that I encountered along the way. 1. The authenticity and reliability of the RFID protection. You will find a lot of fake wallets out there and companies with claims about how they protect your personal information, when in reality, they don't. That was my first challenge, to find a company with good customer reviews and a history of reliability. Here's a pro tip. You can tell if your Secrid RFID wallet is legitimate by checking for the serial number inside the aluminum core. 2. My second issue was with the design. Not only did some of these wallets not protect your personal information, but they were big, clunky, unpractical, and simply ugly. The Secrid Slim wallet solved both of these issues. The company launched in 2009, and they have been producing quality wallets with great reviews. Their RFID protection is the real deal, and the aluminum core protects your cards from bending when in your pocket. Plus, I really like their mechanism for accessing your cards quickly. It's quite impressive when you can get to your card within seconds. I mean, look how cool that looks. Just quickly swipe up, pull out your card, and you're ready to pay. You're like a cowboy. How quickly you can draw. They also solved my second issue with their design. The wallet is made from real leather and comes in many different colors and options, and it really feels nice in your hand. The 2 extra slots for additional cards gives you that extra flexibility, and the sleeve inside the wallet for cash completes its functionality. I like that the bills are on the inside of the wallet and not on the outside like they are on some other wallets. That simply prevents you from losing your cash when you take it out of your pocket. And after all of that, it's still incredibly light and thin, and you hardly notice it in your pocket. With all these pros, here are several cons. The only thing this wallet doesn't have is storage for coins. For me, that's not a big deal because I don't carry change, especially when I'm traveling, but that is something to be aware of. As well, the main aluminum core can only hold 4 cards with raised lettering. They advertise that they can hold up to 6 cards, and that is true, but when you have cards that have raised letters, you can only fit 4. If you try to jam too many in there, the mechanism will get stuck and you won't be able to push them out. Basically, it can only protect 4 cards, and you can carry 2 cards without protection for a total of 6 cards. For me, that's more than enough on a daily basis, especially when I'm traveling, and if you really think about it, you only use a handful of cards anyway. Some people's wallets look like this. You can't even close it. How do you get this in your pant pocket? If your wallet looks like this, it's time for an overhaul. If you do want to carry more cards, Secrid does offer a larger version called the Twin Wallet. I'll link it down in the description for you. So who is this wallet for? In my opinion, this wallet is perfect for anyone who travels and is concerned with protecting their personal information. RFID thieves can scan and steal your information from a meter away. So you don't know if it happened on the bus, on the train, somewhere in a crowd, maybe even at the airport. That's the scary part. With an RFID wallet, you no longer have to worry. For me, this has become my main wallet. I love the look and design of it, how slim and lightweight it is, and its high build quality. I've been using this wallet for almost 2 years, and it still looks brand new. And of course, I now never have to worry about my personal information getting stolen again. I only bring the cards that I need and leave the rest at home. That way I have the most control over my personal information. There are many RFID wallets out there, so make sure you do your homework before purchasing one. As for me, the Secrid Slim Wallet is my favorite one. If you've enjoyed this review, make sure to smash that like button. I really appreciate it and it will help the channel grow. Subscribe if you haven't already, click that little bell below to get notified of my future videos, and I'll see you in the next episode.